Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the San Diego Padres. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Joel Garcia is on the mound for the Padres in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, listen, you don't have to know much about statistics to know that this is a bad one. How about this guy on the year as a starting pitcher? Left-handers are hitting over 300 against this guy. He's going to have to change something or he won't be pitching very long in this league.
In now, Freddie Santiago. He will lead this one off today.
The center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Santiago.
Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. Guys, these Padres, as they take the field this afternoon, they've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, man, nothing they'd like to do more than to salvage this one, D-Roll. After this one, they go on the road for a 7-game road trip, so big to get this win here today.
Yeah, last game in front of the home folks before you go out for a week. This is a big one. They're going to get it done.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Kipnis hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major damage with, but could just drive it up the middle the other way and take his knock, and that's what he's been able to do.
And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
Count still at 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Fastball, then this one runs in on him as he has to dance out of danger there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Batting third, the right fielder, J.C.
Now batting, J.C. Embry. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. He's set, and the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Kipnis stands at first with 1 out. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
You know, D-Roll, Patty Johnson, decent strike zone, but isn't always super consistent. I think that's one of the things that irritates players and pitchers.
Yeah, you're going to see a few glares, not only from the offensive guys, but maybe the guy on the mound as well. He needs to be a little bit more consistent.
Here now the 2-2. Back up the middle. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, D'Lo, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Into the box now, Ryan Buckner. He's been feeling pretty good about things recently as you see the numbers over his past 10 contests. From the belt, the pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Now the 2-1 pitch. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. 3-2 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. And now the Friars will get their first chance, no score. Elvis Franco gets the starting nod for the Cubs in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Man, he pitched really well in his last one without allowing a single run and picking up the victory. Let's see if he can bring that stuff back to the ballpark with him and make it 2 really strong starts.
So digging in now, Tim Alford. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Padres, the left fielder, Tim Alford.
Here's the pitch. Swing hard liner to left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And the Friars are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Striding into the box, Alonzo Wells. And he's been a tough out these past couple of weeks as the numbers there tell you the whole story. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Dan, D-Row, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. They come in off another victory last time out, and now they're winners of 8 of their last 9 ball games.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting, great defense, good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. The 2-1. A runner at second, nobody out. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Popped up. Bowie is there. One away.
Batting third, the catcher, Davis.
Digging in, Crash Davis, as we take a look at the splits between April and May. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 1-0 home. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Runner at second here with one man out. Ripped down the line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. He's at the knees and called strike three.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Men on third with 2 down. And another foul ball. One and two. Here it is. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. The next Cub up, Jesse Padilla. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Jesse Padilla.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball one.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Pete Armstrong.
Coming to the plate now, Pete Armstrong. 4 hits in 11 tries in the series so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
No, that's down.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. No score here as we play inning number 2. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Outside, 3-0 now. Three and 1 to the Cubs left fielder. Called strike, and that'll run it full.
Count is full, 3-2.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 11 for him on the season, and the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0.
And with one swing of the bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed, he's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
So now to the plate, Travis James, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Numbers wise, he's at 326, 4 home runs and 23 driven in. Hit on the ground to third, fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting 8, the third baseman, Dave Bowie.
Stepping up now, Dave Bowie. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Yeah.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Lays off 2-2 now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Here's the pitch. Another one sent foul. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
I can't tell you guys how fired up Bobby Cox used to get when the 8-hole hitter would get a knock. And I would know that, boys, because I batted an awful lot in that 8-hole in my early days.
At the plate now, Elvis Franco, but an easy play over at first to glove it, and the side is retired. Cubs are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 1-0 Chicago. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Carlos Trejo.
Carlos Trejo.
First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
In now, Willie Villarreal, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1, and he's got that batting line up near the 300 mark entering play. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Now the pitch. Fouled off.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting set, the second baseman, Marty Oliver.
Set to get his day started, Marty Oliver, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 3-0 now. Mariano Abreu would be next. Here it comes, the 3-0. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Batting 8, not shortstop, Mariano.
Digging in now for San Diego, Mariano Abreu, and you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. First pitch coming. Here it is, lifted down the line in left, and that's going to land foul. And here's one that misses to the Friars shortstop. It's a ball and a strike. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
The 2-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away.
That's a nice job to work that walk right there. Even if it doesn't lead to anything on the scoreboard this inning, it prevents the pitcher from having to lead off in the next one. Just one of those small things that might go unnoticed, but in the end, make a big difference.
Into the box now, Joel Garcia, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 the count. Oh, 0-1 count. Here it is.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he fouls this one off. Pitch is piling up, 44, and he's not clear of the second yet. Frozen on the fastball, never had a chance, and the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Freddie Santiago.
Santiago.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Runs up and gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Nope, outside.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
The 1-2.
2-2 down.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Alford is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Ready for another chance? Jason Kipnis. 2 hits in 13 at-bats in the series so far. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. And he misses again, ball 3. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Fastball in there, 3-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
A lot of indecision there on that check swing, and that's something you see quite a lot on 3-2. When the difference between striking out and drawing the walk can be an inch or two, it's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
J.C. Embry will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Ryan Buckner would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Digging in to try it again, Ryan Buckner, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. And this one runs up high, ball 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely. 2 out with the man at first. 2 tight with that one. 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 3-1 is in there for strike number 2. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Cubs strand 1, but they're up 1-0.
We're back as the Padres line up readies for their 3rd turn with the bats, and unfortunately for them, this club has had its issues on offense. Entering the day, they rank near the bottom of the league in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. So it's clear this is a work in progress. One player told me before the game, it's a difficult thing to go through. We're all competitive guys, and we believe in ourselves, but we're obviously not getting the results we need. Now, one coach told me that despite the numbers being what they are, he's seeing a lot of development happening, so he's optimistic about what the future holds, especially for some of their younger players. Back to you, Matt.
Thank you, Heidi. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tim Alford is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter.
Ball 1 strike.
Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first home run of the season, and with it, the Padres have drawn even at 1 run apiece.
Hey, every once in a while, this speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the heart of the plate.
At the plate, Alonzo Wells. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Now the payoff pitch home. Fly ball out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So with one away, time for a check of the standings now in the National League Central as you see where the Cubs find themselves entering play here today. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Crash Davis. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch on its way. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
1 out, nobody on. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
Too high, and it's 3-0. On deck, there's Eric Hosmer. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Eric Hosmer looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hosmer, an imposing left-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He's a 9-year major league vet.
Yeah, and that's the name of the game with this guy. You don't hang around 13 years. I always say this, you show me a good teammate, I'll show you a guy who opens the door every day, and you know exactly what you're getting. The consistency this guy has had can't go unnoticed, and he's had an amazing career.
1-1.
Ball in. Aye.
A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
Now batting, the third baseman, Carlos Trejo.
Now to the plate, Carlos Trejo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1-0 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, the next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
3-1 the count now. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Riding in once again, Willie Villarreal. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. And back at Petco Park in San Diego as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Thank you, Heidi. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jesse Padilla. Here comes the first pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
The 1-0. Misses, ball 2. Two-0 count, the pitch.
Hey! 3 balls, 1 strike.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Cubs right now, they're looking for base runners. Hey, they'd love to get a leadoff walk.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Show some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
Digging in, Pete Armstrong. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you got to let go on.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the stretch.
That's outside.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Fouled away. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Travis James will be next. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Count remains full. Payoff pitch one more time. Pitch is popped up. Trejo has room in foul territory. Makes the play, one away. And while we have a moment, here's a look at the Padres' Road to the Show report. Two players that this organization has to be happy about right now. Standing in now, Travis James. Swing and a liner. Just foul. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. The 1-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Stepping in now, Dave Bowie. Hit in the air out to center field. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. One left for the Cubs. We'll go to the bottom of the fourth, tied 1-1. Just about set to go for the last of the fourth. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with San Diego's manager during the inning break about the Padres' offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Marty Oliver.
Marty Oliver.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On its way is pitch number 75.
One ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Popped up. Buckner in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Now here's the pitch. Mariano Abreu comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
No, that's down.
1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. skied into very shallow right. Embry will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 15, Joel Garcia.
Now at the plate, Joel Garcia. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
0-1.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Hit down the third base line, but this will get foul for strike 2. And the Padres pitcher behind with a 1-2 count.
2 strikes.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Count remains 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a liner. Foul. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Lined but speared on a hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We played 4 full, all tied at 1-1. So here now is the pitcher, Elvis Franco.
The pitcher, Elvis Franco.
Here's the first pitch to him. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. This is flared out towards second. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
You know, D-Row, it's not very often that pitchers are able to get some base hits. Even though that's an infield knock, he'll take that every day of the week.
Are you kidding me? From a defensive standpoint, this is rock bottom. I mean, the pitcher is beating out infield singles. What else is next?
To the plate now, Freddie Santiago, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Line toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this after that knock right there? That's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's dinner tastes different.
Here comes the Padre manager up out of the dugout heading for the mound. And he's going to make a move as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. And he'll probably be running over a few of these pitches in his head tonight, but will depart here. Robert
29.
Addison comes on now in an
Robert
awfully difficult situation
Addison.
as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Jason Kipnis will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. Comes set, now the pitch. The 0-1 delivery. Down the first baseline. Hosmer has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there. Even though it wasn't a base hit, it does bring the go-ahead run for his team.
At the plate, J.C. Embry, the potential second run of the inning, stands at third. From the stretch. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And it in fact lands in the corner, foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. Left center, base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. And he throws it away.
That will drive a pitching coach crazy. He has the hitter down 0-2 in the count, and instead of making him chase at something off the plate, he grooves one that's driven down the line for a run-scoring double. Have to make better pitches on an 0-2 count.
Into the box now, Ryan Buckner, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make-or-break moment in this game. When you're playing a first-place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Drilled on the ground to short. And that's through for a base hit. Embry is on his way home. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 3.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jesse Padilla.
In now, Jesse Padilla, as he'll take a look at ball 1. This year against right-handed pitching, Padilla brings a batting average just a little over the 250 mark. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. So far this season, Padilla is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. 3-0 now.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
The left fielder,
Ready for another shot
Armstrong.
now. Pete Armstrong. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, this one's going to upset him for a little bit. You make the pitcher work the way he did right there, and that's the end result. That one sticks with you for a while. With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Still 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. 3 runs already home here. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2.
That's bolted.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch and strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Travis James is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So 3 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Cubs are on top 4-1. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Tim Alford. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. The 1-0 home.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
The 1-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Cutter, and that's a called strike 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So this has been another fine outing for him this afternoon as we check out the league leaders in ERA. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Into the box, Alonzo Wells. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here in just the 5th inning, this will be pitch number 100 here.
Boy, pitch count up near 100 right now, D-Row. And this is when you try to get to a good starting pitcher. Right now, looks like he's running on fumes.
Yeah, the manager's got to get a couple people up in the bullpen right now. One ball hits the gap. They get runners in scoring position. This game could be out of commission.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
So now to the plate, Crash Davis, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Fouled off. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. 2-2. Still even at 2-2. The pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Alexis Valdez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
For the Padres, number 20, Alexis Valdez.
At the plate, Dave Bowie. He flew out in his last at bat.
The third baseman, Dave Bowie.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey.
The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Valdez is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
At the plate now, Elvis Franco. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Alford is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The center fielder, number 27, Freddie Santiago.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Freddie Santiago. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Here's the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs, but they lead it 4-1. Jason Hall will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season.
Jason Hall.
Leading off the inning, Eric Hosmer, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Eric Hosmer.
First offering on its way.
Ball, that's outside.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
A ball and a strike to the Padres first baseman.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. The 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Tough to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
And it's fouled away. Another full count pitch home. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone. A solo home run here off the bat of Eric Hosmer. 4th home run for him on the season. And the Padres get a bit closer. It's now 4-2.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Stepping in now, Carlos Trejo. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. Let it rip that time, 3-0, but the fastball's by him. 3-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
You got a full
3-2 now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Count still full, 3-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Standing in, Willie Villarreal. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, Marty Oliver.
Digging in, Marty Oliver. He's set. Here it comes. 0-1. Here it comes.
Look out, 1-1.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
On the ground for Kipnis. This could be 2. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. A tag for 1. Now at the plate, Mariano Abreu. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Abreu.
First offering on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. A runner on first with 2 away. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. From the belt, the pitch, and a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Padres draw a bit closer thanks to this solo home run. The 2-3-4 hitters now to start the 7th. It's now 4-2. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Jason Deleski will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Lorne Webb will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Coming to the plate now, Jason Kipnis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, J.C. Embry.
Striding in, J.C. Embry, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First delivery to him on the way. In there, no balls and a strike. Deleski was born in the state of Pennsylvania. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Here's a foul ball left side, and that'll move it to 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Fly ball into straightaway left. Alford will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Number 22, Ryan Buckner.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ryan Buckner. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat.
Count 1-0.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. Line to the right side. Villarreal is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Cubs are down in order as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Ready now, Lorne Webb. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
The batter, the left fielder, Tim Alford.
Digging in once again, Tim Alford. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. First pitch of the at-bat. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
At the plate, Alonzo Wells, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Padres down in order, still down by a count of 4-2. Alvaro Gil has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 21, Alvaro Gil.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jesse Padilla. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Jesse Padilla.
Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Alford arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
The left fielder, number 5, Pete Armstrong.
Pete Armstrong will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. First pitch coming. Here it is. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. Here it comes, 1-0.
Ball, that's outside.
Swung on but fouled off to the left. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. So a full count now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the eighth inning. This is popped up. Trejo has room in foul territory, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Travis James.
So stepping in, Travis James. First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's kicked out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs, but they still lead this one 4-2. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Ronnie Wickert is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Adam Greenberg is into the ballgame as well as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Number 19, Adam.
Leading off the inning, Crash Davis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here's the first pitch to him. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire to start out the home eighth.
First baseman, Eric Hosmer.
So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the eighth, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind in the count, sits on something off speed or the breaking ball.
Wickert, a right-hander standing 6'3". He was a supplemental round selection back in the 2022 first-year player draft.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
Now the 2-1 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
3-1 count, tying run on the on-deck circle. You have to be very careful right here to make a quality pitch on 3-1.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
To the plate now, Carlos Trejo.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Hit to first, reined in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They trail it here 4-2. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Richard Rodriguez is on to take over on the mound now, and he'll take over the cleanup spot in the lineup following the double switch.
Number 30.
Clarence Bradshaw will also enter as a part of the double switch as he'll hit in the 7 hole in the lineup.
Batting 7. Number 4.
First pitch of the at-bat. Dave Bowie is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. Bounced weakly near the plate. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fouled away. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. So in now for Chicago, Adam Greenberg. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Greenberg was just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a left-handed batter and thrower. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Abreu backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
The batter, the center fielder, Freddie Santiago.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Freddie Santiago, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
The cutter runs outside. Ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. Now a cut fastball finds the target, 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Jason Kipnis would be next. Fouled off. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Lifted in the air to center field. Wells is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Cubs are down in order as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Thomas Nicholas comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 1, Thomas Nicholas.
Striding in to start the 9th, Willie Villarreal, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Villarreal.
Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And there's one away. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the 9th as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you see there, he sits in 4th place in that department in the National League. So coming to the plate, Clarence Bradshaw, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. In there for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away.
Shortstop, Mariano Abreu.
Standing in, Mariano Abreu, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now here it comes. A ball and no strikes. 2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. And he misses again, 2-0. Strike called, 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he'll put this one away without much trouble, and the Cubs have taken the finale here. They win the series 3-1 as the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
4-2 the final score today. The Chicago Cubs used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Elvis Franco earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Joel Garcia was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Thomas Nicholas earns the save out of the bullpen, his 14th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the